Well, the talk is over. Now it's time to play another London derby. You know, before, we didn't really feel like Fulham were any kind of competition to Chelsea Football Club because they used to be our noisy neighbors. You know, it's easy 3-point. We're going to beat them at Stamford Bridge and away. But lately, they've been beating us at their stadium and also at Stamford Bridge. For the first time after, I don't know how many years, like 40-something years, they came in the first leg at Stamford Bridge, beat Chelsea Football Club. And you know what the manager said? Marco Silva, the Fulham manager, he said before the game, we know exactly what Chelsea are going to do. We're not afraid. They're not going to change anything. We know exactly who's going to play where and who's going to be subbed in what minute. We know everything. I'm trying to exaggerate a little bit here, right? But that's what he said. Marco Silva said that we are not afraid of Chelsea Football Club. Nobody is afraid of us because they know exactly how to beat us. And on top of that, the manager, our manager, Enzo Maresca, keep on doing the same thing. The last time, 2 days ago, he said, I don't know how to play another way. That is the only way that I know how to play. So everybody knows what we're going to do. And it's so easy and predictable to beat us. One-dimensional football is not the way to be in the Premier League. You have to earn it. You have to be Pep Guardiola. And you have also to spend a lot of money on specialist players to play that kind of football. If you want to be sustainable in the Premier League, you have to be flexible. Have a plan A, plan B, plan C. Try to twist things around a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to get found out and you're going to lose games. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, my friend. This video is about my predictions for the game. Fulham against Chelsea Football Club away. It's not going to cost you anything if you smash that like button. It will take you 1 second only. YouTube algorithm is crazy at the moment. I need some help from you if you can. 1 second, 1 click. That's it.
We've heard the manager saying he's seen proof of progress in this team and what you're doing. What are you seeing in games? What are you seeing in training that gives you the belief that Chelsea can achieve their goals this season?
Today, that was for sure not progress. If anything, a step back. And yeah, maybe we, disrespected the competition today. If you don't prepare right, you'll pay.
You heard it. Captain Reece James said, we are regressing. We're not making any progress. Enzo Maresca, the manager, came out to say, we are making a lot of progress. We are ahead of schedule. We don't have to rush anything. We still have time in our hand. We don't have to win anything. So you can tell that even the players don't agree with the manager. But some people will say you have an agenda and you hate Enzo Maresca because you are stating fact. Listen, people, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not a cultist of any manager. I would tell the truth until the end. Starting 11. We know that Robert Sanchez is going to start. And let me mention a little bit about Filip Jorgensen, right? I know he made a few mistakes against Legia Warsaw. But those mistakes come from the lack of games. When you are a goalkeeper, you need to play week in, week out to build confidence. Flexibility, because you're going to be resting a lot because Chelsea got the ball. And the few times that you have to help the team, you have to be really focused. And you can tell the lack of games is just killing this brother, right? I don't care what other people say, but I'm going to only judge him if he got the same amount of chances the way Robert Sanchez been having in the last 2 years. But it's going to be Robert Sanchez, and everybody is going to copy-paste narrative on social media. Oh, Sanchez is shit. Jorgensen is shit. I miss Robert Sanchez because of this one mistake and blah, blah, blah. You know how social media works. It's about a big account start some stupidity and other people are going to copy and paste exactly the same thing without using context and common sense. This is the world that we are living in. So we have the world class himself, Robert Sanchez in goal. Marco Correa is going to be there. Levi Colwill, Trevor Chalobah, Reece James. Moises Caicedo is going to be back in the starting 11. Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Jadon Sancho. He deserves. If you have to play people because of what they did the previous games on merit, I think Jadon Sancho been doing more than Pedro Neto. Let's be honest. People just try to hit him from every angle, but when he does something good, nobody is talking about it. So Sancho from the left-hand side, Noni Madueke from the right-hand side, and Nicholas Jackson from the middle.
It's a Chelsea thing.
All right, my people. Get in the comment section down below. What kind of change would you make in this starting 11 here? You think that Pedro Neto needs to play instead of Jadon Sancho, or do you want Malo Gusto instead of Reece James? Let's get the conversation going. I don't want to see Christopher Nkunku even on the bench because his mind is not at Chelsea anymore, and I completely understand and respect that because of the way he's been used and exposed, set for failure so people can take attention away from the manager and focus on Nkunku. He's lazy, he's blah, blah, blah. Even against Legia Warsaw, come on, man. You play Jackson, you play Cole Palmer, you play Nkunku in the same game. One game, only one game to play him in the Palmer position. Give Palmer rest or play them together. Palmer can go slightly from the right-hand side. And this guy, Nkunku, can play from number 8, number 10 position, so we can judge him properly. Oh, no. I've never, ever seen him play from his position. Maresca comes every single press conference to defend him and say, I feel sorry for him. I feel ashamed. He's not a number 9. He's not a winger. We are forcing him from that position. I feel ashamed. But if you feel ashamed and you continue to do the same thing, even when everybody is fit and you don't want to play him, even when everybody is injured, Palmer is injured, he never ever played Nkunku from 8 position. So what are you trying to say? Makes no sense that you're going to talk stupidity in the press conference and the next minute do the opposite, right? I'm sick and tired of defending Nkunku. He needs to go. He doesn't have to be even on the bench. His mind is already checked out. Leave him home. I don't want to see him because we know who we're going to blame. When he's on the pitch, he doesn't do anything, rightly so, because he's played out of position and not everybody is versatile, period. All right, Noni Madueke, we expect him to do a little bit more, be more direct, shoot more, and especially shoot on target. Oh, man. Sometimes you ask yourself, come on, man. Should have shoot at least on target. Anyways, this game, my people, I want to be positive, but it's very difficult to be positive. Maresca told us after losing against Legia Warsaw that he rotated the team. He did some kind of rotation so he can be ready for the game on Sunday against Fulham. Wow. And I'm asking myself what kind of rotation, because he played our best team, right? Reece James was there, Cucurella was there, Palmer was there. The two guys that were not there, Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. I don't know if Maresca thinks that everybody on social media is stupid. We have university graduate here, right? Not everybody is stupid. He's flip-flopping all the time. The second half, he brought even more first-team players on the pitch. And he keep on saying, it kind of justifying the reason why Chelsea lost against Warsaw. It looks like he was saying, we played our weak team, that's why we lost. But don't worry about it. We are qualified for the semi-finals. I rested those players so we can go ahead and smash Fulham. All right. Now, what's going to happen if we don't smash Fulham and we don't get 3 points? What is going to be the excuse? Only time will tell. I don't feel like Chelsea are going to win this game, my friends. But I don't want to predict Chelsea to lose. Because I'm a Chelsea fan, I want to win every single game. I want to qualify for the Champions League. I'm not going to predict my team to win. Or to win or to lose. What I'm talking about. I always predict my team to do good. But I've been so positive the entire season. And let me play a little bit of reverse psychology here. Chelsea 2, Fulham 2. It's a draw. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that somehow we win. All right? Reverse psychology 2-2. But fingers crossed Chelsea wins. What do you think? Willian is going to punish Chelsea. Remember Willian? Ex-Chelsea player, and he's still a blue. You think that he's going to punish Chelsea? He's back at Fulham at the moment. Remember, the few times that we played against them, he always gives hard time to Chelsea. He even scored against Chelsea Football Club. Willian can still play better than some of the lazy players that we have at Chelsea right now. 2-2 in the end. Cole Palmer is going to score. Nicholas Jackson also is going to score. Willian is going to score against Chelsea. And for the other goal from Fulham, I don't know. Get in the comment section down below and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, my friends, on your way out. Smash the like. It won't cost you anything. It's going to help the channel a lot.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for?
Subscribe now.
Perfect.